you I can take down the steam engines. We can do it together. Right. Together. What are you saying? I'm saying you're done. I should have known better than to recruit someone like you. What's that supposed to mean? It means I shouldn't have wasted my time with a filthy pirate. While Sodor and its residents were still recovering from the events of P.T. Boomer and Sailor John's attack on the island, the engines were still hard at work with the Earl's project. However, one certain engine was still a bit on the edge. Paxton? Is something wrong? Well, it's just, I keep thinking about Sailor John. Oh? And what about him? I'm a little on the fence, because I'm worried that he's planning something, but at the same time, he said the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and that could mean he's on our side, but I just don't know, and it has me worried to no end. Didn't you tell us that you left him off at some old shed in the forest? Well, yes, but I don't even know if he's still there. Well, then we have to look for him. If we capture him, we can figure out his true intentions. I suppose, but we'll need someone else's help, and I think I know just who. Oh, hello, Bear, Paxton. It's good to see you two. It's good to see you too, Edward, but Paxton and I need your help. Whatever for? Remember last month when I said I took Sailor John away to some shed out in an abandoned rail line? Oh, yes, I do. I take it you're concerned with what that nefarious pirate may be up to? Well, yes, actually. But, on the other hand, he could possibly be on our side here. But we need a third opinion if we want to be sure. Oh, well, I hate to break it to you two, but the Earl has assigned me a special train to take up to the estate. I mustn't dilly-dally with those kinds of problems right now. Besides, it's been a full month, and there's been no noted activity of him causing any sort of trouble. If you two wish to pursue him, then go ahead. Trust me, I'd love to help, but I can't right now. Well, that's fine. We understand the urgency of the Earl's new building project. We'll leave you be. Oh dear, there's something else I've realized. What is it, Paxton? I'm still on trial here. If Sir Topham Hatt finds out I'm trying to pursue Sailor John, he may not see it through, and it could jeopardize my chances of staying here. I really don't want to go back to the other railway, especially if those diesels are still there. Don't worry, Paxton. If that happens, I'll be there to stick up for you. Thanks, Bear. Now, let's go catch that sailor. Filthy pirate indeed. Yeah! If it weren't for that pyromaniac, I could have had my revenge. We could have ruled the island as one. But does it even matter? Every moment in my life I have just been a pirate. Perhaps I need to reevaluate myself. And quickly, those Sodor engines are no doubt searching for me. So, what do I do? You said it was down the left, correct? Yes, that's where the shed is located. Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. But he was right here when I last saw him. But where could he have gone? He hasn't any mode of transportation. We need to continue our search now. For all we know, he could be up to something devious. Then let's get a move on. So, we meet again, huh? Wait a minute. Sailor John, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be in prison. How are you back? It's a long story. But I've come here to... No, stay back. I don't trust you. No, that's the thing. Sir. I've come here seeking guidance. I want to be put on the right track, so to speak. What do you mean? It's no secret that I'm supposed to be locked up right now. But when P.T. Boomer... Boomer? You mean you sided with him? Were you involved with his attack a few months ago? I was somewhat involved with his scheme from a few months back, yes. But that rotten excuse for a man betrayed me. I've come back now, but not for the reasons you think. Like I said earlier, I've come here seeking rehabilitation. I see. But why have you come to me, of all people? I figured you'd offer some good advice. You have more experience than I do, anyhow. Well, I appreciate the sentiment, John. It's good to see that, unlike Boomer, you've changed for the better. I'm more than happy to help you. Thank you, sir. Please, call me Topham. Thank you, Topham. Where could he have possibly gone? The island is so big as it is. Well, we can't give up now. We've barely started. Here, let's divide and conquer. You'll search one half of the island, and I'll search the other. That's a good idea. So, what suggestions do you have? It's evident that you need someone who can have a more positive influence on your life to guide you. Well, who did you have in mind? Yourself? I have a railway to run, so I'm afraid I'm out of the equation there. Well, the Earl of Sodor has recently come back to the island to start a new building project. Perhaps you could assist him? Of course, with his approval. I think you're onto something there, Topham. Who is that? All right, I want you to remember, it's important you aren't seen. We have to make the Blue Engine's crash seem like an accident, after all. As you wish, sir. Edward, you can't pull this train. And why ever not? Someone is going to sabotage your train. Is it Sailor John? No, someone different. It's hard to explain, but you can't pull this train. Paxton, I'll be fine. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll keep a close eye out. Now, I must get going. Oh, no, no, no. Huh? Paxton, what on Sodor are you doing? Edward, please, you have to listen to me. Paxton, it's fine. Nothing is going to happen. Oh dear. What can I do? Paxton, what's going on? Oh, Bear, while I was searching for Sailor John, I saw these two mysterious figures, and I heard they were planning on sabotaging Edward's train. Speaking of which, did you catch Sailor John by any chance? No, I haven't had any luck in finding him. But what's this about Edward's train? This mysterious man is trying to sabotage it. I was trying to stop him. Oh, but he wouldn't listen. I don't know what to do now. Oh, I suppose it's too late now to stop him. Most likely he's halfway to the Earl's estate. I don't know what Paxton was on about. Everything is perfectly fine. What the? Whoa, my mask. There he is. Get him. Who are you, and who are you working for? Look, I don't know everything. I'm innocent, I tell you. I just need the money, and I mean no harm. Then who are you working for? Look, I don't know the man inside and out. All I know is that he has a grudge against Normby. It's something about his estate. I don't remember anything. Look, just leave me be. Oh, darn it. The trail's gone cold. You want something done? Guess you gotta do it yourself. And so I think he'd really be of assistance to you in your project. If that's okay with you, of course, Robert. Of course. The more the merrier. It's always nice to have some help, especially with a project as big as this. Get down! It's Sailor John! No, Paxton, it's okay. He's here to help. Help? Yes, he says he's willing to help the Earl with his estate, just to get him back on his feet. There's nothing to fear anymore. We see. Now, let's all get back to work. There's lots to do.